A cultural empire that forged the world's most celebrated culinary heritage is now operating as a high-volume digital nomad gateway. The promise of La Dolce Vita, the slow-rolling canals and afternoon espresso shots, captivates prospective expats looking for a higher aesthetic quality of life. The density of this history is vast. The country holds 60 independent UNESCO World Heritage Sites and completely enclaves sovereign microstates like San Marino within its borders. But beneath the postcard aesthetic is a strict administrative reality. Daily life here requires navigating severe bureaucratic gridlock, alongside chronically stagnant local wages. The equation changed with the operationalization of the 2026 Nomad Loop. This leaves remote workers with a complex calculation. Is the new digital nomad visa a highly effective tool for geographic arbitrage, or a logistical trap of high taxes and red tape? This flowchart maps the pathway for non-EU citizens. The first gate is strict. Verify an annual remote income of €28,000. The second barrier, secure a local residential lease before crossing the border. The final step links to comprehensive health insurance, securing a one-year visa. Early-stage freelancers without a multi-year track record of proven revenue will find themselves immediately locked out of the system. Those who fail to meet these specific thresholds are relegated to the standard Schengen tourist visa, capped at a maximum stay of 90 days. The Italian Nomad visa operates as a highly selective filter, designed exclusively for established, high-earning remote professionals. Understanding why this external income is mandatory requires looking closely at the Italian domestic labor market. The national economy is heavily driven by premium exports, including luxury fashion and high-end automotive manufacturing. Yet, the local workers producing these luxury goods face massive taxation models and heavy corporate bureaucracy that actively suppress upward mobility. This bar chart compares the reality. The €2,333 monthly minimum required for the Nomad visa sits well above the local median wage, which hovers between just €1,000 to €1,900. Attempting to relocate and secure local employment generally strips away the purchasing power needed to enjoy the romanticized expat lifestyle. To survive and thrive here, expats rely on the rule of bring your own economy. Maximum economic utility in Italy is achieved by bypassing the domestic labor market entirely and insulating yourself with foreign remote revenue. The country itself is deeply polarized. Choosing the wrong region will actively work against your financial and lifestyle goals. Northern industrial hubs like Milan and Rome are premium, fast-paced environments tailored for high-earning urbanites. This quadrant chart maps the cost of living against the pace of life. Notice Milan and Rome placed firmly in the top right. Here, rent inflation is severe, reaching up to €1,800 per month for a central one-bedroom apartment. These northern hubs also carry a hidden operational tax. Tourist hotspots attract highly organized, elite networks of pickpockets and aggressive street vendors. The alternative is the southern geographic arbitrage zone. Returning to our chart, we plot coastal regions like Sicily and Puglia in the bottom left. In these southern towns, the cost of a one-bedroom plummets to just €400 to €600 a month. But the south is governed by il dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. This means adopting a drastically different schedule. Municipal offices close mid-afternoon, and segments of the local economy shut down entirely in August for national holidays. Deciding where to settle is a choice between the administrative and infrastructural convenience of the north and the deep, slow-paced cultural immersion of the south. The overarching rule for navigating this peninsula is simple. Italy is an exceptional place to spend wealth, but a remarkably difficult place to build it. Our decision tree begins here. Do you earn over €28,000? A no means a 90-day tourist visa. A yes creates two paths. High budgets seeking fast infrastructure route directly north. For budget efficiency and slaw living, the framework routes you south. Hopeful immigrants looking to participate in a high-speed hustle culture without existing remote revenue will find the bureaucracy heavily restrictive. But for those who successfully navigate the red tape, the reward is unmatched. You gain the ability to live and work inside the densest concentration of historical art and architecture on Earth. Would you baseline your remote workspace inside the world's greatest open-air museum, despite the heavy bureaucracy? Let us know in the comments below. Next stop, Jamaica, the vibrant, rhythmic engine of the Caribbean Sea. Subscribe to stay real.